Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Chief GXO, the Big Fat Out, and I saw this post on Twitter talking about New Yorkers react to Stellar Blade. There's a lot of controversy. People are saying they're overdoing it, and other people are saying they're not doing it enough. And what I mean, you'll see. We also got a special guest. We got
Yo, guys, what's up? It's Kobe, y'all.
so
Making a late return. Long time no speak, but I'm back.
yes,
So
sir.
let's see what's up with Stellar Blade.
We're gonna see what's up with Stellar Blade. We're gonna see why these New Yorkers don't like it. This could probably be my most controversial video.
I think it's just men that's never touched a woman in their life not knowing what they look like. And so they're like, this is what women in my video games always looked like. She looks 14. And with the side pony.
How does she look 14? I don't understand.
Bro, you guys can already tell. I'm sure the chat can already tell what type of people these are,
I don't understand why they're having the argument that she looks 14. How does she look 14? What makes this picture say, yeah, that's definitely a 14-year-old? Whatever.
I mean, in my opinion, she looks 20.
She needs a bow.
She looks like she's 16.
Oh, okay, bro. All right, you know what's funny? I'm more suspicious of the people in the video because they're like, she looks 16, she looks 14. Like, first of all, how do you even know what a 16 or 14-year-old looks like to compare it? Obviously, we know what it looks like, but like, how does this make you think of a 16-year-old? That's sus.
Bro, she looks 20 to me though. She don't even look 16.
And the person, like, okay, you guys can see my webcam. The person that's next to her, that's the actual like actor they're trying to like copy, the scans, all that.
Two different people.
It's a video game. They're not gonna look exactly the same.
It's perfectly fine to have an animation style, especially in a game.
Do they kind of look similar to me? I don't know.
I do see the similar. Like, I do see like the nose is actually, let's go back. Yeah, like the nose.
Yeah.
Like the nose look
like
kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is different is like hair.
And like the eyes, kind of,
Yeah.
Two different people. It's perfectly fine to have an animation style, especially in a game. But when you're appropriating someone else's image and then changing it, it becomes an issue.
What?
Oh, jeez, man.
She's an actor. Of course she's not gonna look the same. It's a video game. Sure, there are some games that like copy it to the T to make it super realistic. But this is a video game. They're trying to go for like an anime style. Of course they're gonna change it. They're not gonna make it look exactly the same. Whatever. What's this?
I'm gonna show you an image, and you tell me what you think when you look at this image.
So pretty, man.
Yeah, she's very pretty, yeah.
Would they? Yeah.
She definitely is beautiful. How old do you think she is?
23?
20, yeah, like 20,
Early
23,
20s,
yeah.
definitely, yeah.
She's 32.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
She looks good for
She's 32. That's
Damn.
crazy.
That's crazy.
32.
We need her skincare routine,
Yeah,
actually.
for
Yeah.
real.
This is the woman right here. When you first look at her, what do you think?
She's a woman. She looks nice.
I like her top.
She's
Cancel
really
her.
pretty.
It's just a beautiful Asian woman. Yeah.
Immaculate. Like, the outfit is actually really cute. I like that.
How old do you think she is?
Oh.
I would say like 22, 23.
I want to say 22, 23, but I feel like she's 17.
There's no way
Oh my god. How would
you
I
do that to
no.
us, right?
No, she's 32.
I told you.
I'm gonna show you now a character that is based off of her to look like her in a video game.
I don't think it looks like her. I don't think it's based off of her. I think they kind of missed the mark. She looks 14. And with the side.
What? You said the girl was 23. She's 40. And the thing too is that's a really bad screenshot. Like there's so many screenshots of this same character, and yet you picked the worst one. Whatever.
Ponytail too, girl.
What's your thoughts, bro? What are you thinking, man?
I don't know. I think a lot of these people are stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why they're so triggered about it. It's really not that big of a deal, and they don't even look that much different. So they're honestly just making a big deal out of nothing.
She needs a little bow, and she's on her way to middle school. I just don't get her at all. Like, that nose.
The nose is very different.
Yeah, that nose is definitely not Asian. She's Asian. They took a white woman
that's really
and
racist.
supplemented some white woman DNA into this girl to make her a little more white.
See, that's my thing too. But like, look, if a white girl was to say that, it would be an issue.
All different thing.
About like, you know what I mean? So that's crazy, man. But it don't even what she's saying though. Even what she's saying isn't even true, because she still looks Asian in my opinion.
Cause that is not what I just saw. She just looks bland to me.
How old do you think this character looks?
A lot younger. I don't know, like took away like what was unique about her.
I think she was pretty beautiful as she was. This just looks different.
Man, I'm gonna get so pissed off. She was beautiful as she was. No crap. It's a video game. I don't like. Did this guy tell them that this is a video game? I think, you know what I think? I think these people think that like the company hates the model so much that they had to change it for the game. We couldn't make it look exactly like the actor. We have to change it up because we know gamers are not gonna like it. Nobody said that. You know, like it just whatever.
Different. It doesn't. I want to
It
say
looks fake. It
better.
doesn't look.
It looks fake. Of course.
I don't like the first photo is like it's a natural person. That's what people look like. Whereas this is like it's obviously edited. It's obviously not someone you would see.
Did they think it's real?
Yeah, I don't know what these people are on,
they
you know?
tripping? Like I guess I think we hit the limits of graphics, man. Like I think we hit the limits where you can't even tell that it's a video game character. These guys thought it was real.
Dude,
What?
obviously they're gonna exaggerate it. Hopefully there's people in this video with some common sense, you know?
Bro,
It's crazy.
if they can't even tell the difference, I might have to get the game day 0. It's a 10 out of 10 game of the year.
See walking down the street.
That's kind of messed up to think that that's like what you consider beautiful versus the original picture of the girl. I feel like
Bro, who said this she wasn't beautiful before? Who said that? Like nobody is saying the actor is not beautiful. And no one's saying that this game character is like a representation. No, it's just her playing a character of a video game. And they're just using her likeness for the main physicalistics of the character. That's all. Like, I don't
just say that's a totally different character than the original. Why say that it's based off of her when it's somebody completely different? You know?
Yeah.
You enlarge the eyes, you change her to make her look younger, and that's supposed to be the standard of beauty. Is kind of crazy.
Agree, beauty standards are totally artificial, but it doesn't help anybody when you make them impossible. It's perfectly fine to have an animation style, especially in a game, but when you're
Oh my
appropriating
God,
someone
man,
else's
these people
image
are so
and then changing it, it becomes an issue.
It looks
Oh my god. I think the video's in a loop. Am I tripping? Bruh. It's crazy how
her
like
be
eyes
lying.
obviously are way bigger in the computer generated one. Her lips, her face is like a V shape. It's like a whole it's not even the same person anymore.
I don't
Not
think it looks
really,
like
no.
her at all.
Bro, first
Yeah,
of
it's
all, it's not
definitely
even the
her.
same angle, so how could you tell? Do
not
you know
even
what I
the
mean?
Same angle, not even the same lighting. Like have these guys ever watched a movie or like anything in the last decade that represents characters? I don't watch Hulk and say, you know, the Hulk's too green. It doesn't represent this character. No one ever says that. All right, it is a representation of her because they look very similar. You can tell. Look at the nose. Look at the facial structure. It is the same like actor, right? But obviously, you know, they're just changing it a little bit for the game because the game is a different style to real life. Maybe the creator had a vision of what the game's supposed to look like, and he just thought, oh, we'll just take a little elements. That's not offensive at all. It's not offensive to say, you know. Like, do you think it's offensive to say this character is based off of you, but it doesn't really look exactly the same? Like, what do you think?
Heck nah, it's not offensive. Honestly, just give me my paycheck and I'll be good.
Like, yeah, like,
First of all, she's probably getting a fat paycheck for being on the cover of that game. And then second of all, it's not even like that bad of a representation of herself. So in my opinion, if that was me, if I was in her position, I would not be mad, you know?
Eyes bigger,
And
nose
her
is definitely
face shape,
smaller.
they made her face look just a lot different.
oh,
Yeah, definitely more like heart shaped. Whereas before she had quite like a full cheeks, and that was like part of her beauty. But they've just completely
they've
erased
taken
it.
away.
If they're trying to say that it's her, I don't think it is. It doesn't quite fit her face shape.
No. Yeah, I think that's not right at all.
Girls, man.
You don't need to change somebody if somebody's already beautiful like that.
100%.
Like, I'm about to get so many hits on the comments. You know what? I don't blame the people. I blame this guy because he is being a prick. I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to twist the narrative. Look at this smile. Look at this grin. He wants them clicks. He wants the Twitter comments. He knows we're going to get mad because he's not giving them the full context. What he should have said is, guys, look at this character that she's going to be like, here's her video game character and here's her. What do you guys think? No, he's saying, here's her. And then they're just saying, this is the girl based off her. Like, you know, guys, this is so messed up. Like, you know, go racism. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's a video game. It's like a cartoon, you know? It's like, I don't know, it's like Peter Parker or something, like Spider-Man. Any thoughts?
Exactly. I don't know. I kind of agree with you. I think this guy's just trying to get the views. You know what I mean? So he's just trying to stir the pot. But also these people, it is quite obvious it is like a game or something of that nature. So I think, you know, it's both parties.
I don't think they understand the full picture.
I wouldn't agree with making her
Exactly.
look better as such, but I don't think that's an accurate portrayal of what she looked like at all.
Yeah.
There's already so much whitewashing in culture that they're just doing it more, and it's not fair.
It's a Korean game. How can they whitewash a Korean game? It's made by Korean developers. She's a Korean actor. How can you whitewash it? God,
Yeah,
it's an
That's crazy.
Asian game. It's made by Asian developers, her own country. How do you whitewash it? Doesn't make sense. PlayStation, the console it's on, it's a Japanese company. There is no whitewashing at all. The only thing that's whitewashing is the dub, so I can actually understand what they're saying. But I'm dumb, right? Because I don't go to college with the big fat knowledge.
It definitely happens a
Nah,
lot in
she's the
England as well.
woke
Like
nation.
people don't really mention it as much, but it's a big thing in England.
Very
Like,
much
yeah,
so,
it's
yeah.
bad.
Now let me show you what they did to her body.
I'm scared. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, all
bro,
right.
is this allowed on YouTube, bro?
Nah, it's fine. I'll just.
Oh my gosh.
I'll figure something out. Okay, first of all, I understand. I do disagree with this part a little bit. I don't think they should be putting too much of these clothes in there. But my also second argument is it's optional. Like, even though they're showing it in the game, whatever, I guess, you can choose to put these costumes on. Like, these are costumes, You're not forced to wear these. You get to choose as the player to wear these. I hope they're not thinking the narrative is like, oh my god, look at this game. Like, you can, like, it's clothes. Like, it's like a costume in a video game. So yeah. And also, if anyone tries to use that argument either, in Spider-Man, there's actually a costume where the guy's completely shirtless. The only thing he's wearing, I think, is like underwear or something. So, it goes both ways. And that
No, I was gonna also say, if the character is based off of her, if she's actually 32, then there's no problem with that. You know what I
for
mean?
real.
So I don't understand what's the issue.
By the way, that first screenshot is from the beta. It's like super old. So I don't know why they keep showing old, but it's whatever. Let's see.
Well,
what
that
these
bottom right screenshot is crazy.
I can't lie. They got me at the second half. I cannot say anything because those are actually from the game. Like,
God! Oh my god! I don't know what this is. An awful runway, and then these are just ass shots. It's just completely it's her.
It's like OnlyFans the game.
Yes, her booty does look good though.
Oh, hell no. Nah, that's a lot. That's a over sexualized. A lot. This is all I see is ass.
Now let me show you what they did to her body and tell me what you think.
Oh, well, just like completely sexualized her.
Doesn't seem like those were her proportions from the picture.
I wonder what they're gonna say. Who they're gonna blame? They're gonna blame the Americans. They're gonna blame the whites, the blacks, the Asians. I think the funny thing is with this, right, is there is no blaming here because I feel like when it comes to these, how do I say this without getting Twitter mad at me? We'll call it the blue-haired people. If the blue-haired people, they always make an argument that it's always the scary big man. But when it's actually from their culture, what are they gonna say? Like who? Like this is a Korean game, all right, made by Korean developers, and I'm thinking over there, things like this is probably okay. They do this all the time. So who are they gonna blame? You know what I mean? What do you think?
I think a lot of people blame a lot of things on other people, and that's exactly what we're seeing in this video. But also, he's not really giving no context, it seems like. So they're probably confused. Because even for me, it's confusing watching the video because I'm looking at it and I'm like, bro, why the hell are you showing me the screenshots of the girl bent over? Obviously, that's not all the game is
Like,
about.
that's not, yeah, exactly. That's not what the whole game is about. And, I
Yeah.
feel like that's very hypocritical. No. That's very hypocritical. How can you say she's over-sexualized when we have people like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and, like, all these female rappers,
Sexy Red.
Ice Spice? Like, that's worse than this.
Kind of
Yeah.
normalizes changing people's figures, I think, more than for young.
Oh my god. Normalizing changing people's figures. Okay, with this argument, cancel The Sims. Cancel every game that allows you to create a character. That's what she's basically saying. Oh my god, it's so bad that, you know, we're making it so we can change women's bodies in a digital. They do that to men all the time. Oh my god, no, but they do that to men like
Younger
all the
women,
time.
I think.
Every man in a video, you never see a fat dude in a video game. Name one game where the main character's fat. Exactly. I guess
Wreck-It
Mario,
Ralph.
unless you're talking about Mario or something. But like 95% of games, the main character's always having a six pack, strong, built. So I don't want to hear the argument that like, we're changing the identities of women's bodies when I've never seen a fat dude in a video game. I've never seen a skinny dude. There's always a six pack dude as the main character. So let's stop with that notation, bro. What do you think?
We just take people and like make them unrealistic or like make it to a point where like because there might be someone who does have that kind of proportion and just use that person rather than changing.
It's just not the girl, the first girl. Like, why?
Oh, so
That
they
is
just
outrageous.
sexualized her completely, basically.
That's not on.
It's her choice if she wants something like that. But
You guys realize she's getting paid for this, right? She's getting paid racks. It's not like she's doing this for free. It's not like these guys just went on Google, found some random model, took her, changed it a little bit. She's getting racks. She's getting paid for this. Every time I play the game or like somebody out there buys the game, she's getting money. She's getting a cut. She's getting racks. Like, and she's a model. She was doing this before. So what is the argument? You don't like, okay, like it's not you guys are saying it's the company. It's not the company. All right. I mean, I guess it is, but like it was a unanimous decision.
These people in the video completely forgot what she looks like in real life in the picture that he showed him. So how are they going to say, oh, they're sexualizing her, yada, when literally the picture that he showed them, literally she's with her breast out, like in a weird position and stuff. And then, like you said, she's probably getting paid to have this in the game as well. So obviously the game's going to run it by her. Oh, is it all right if we put this and this and this and etc.? Then she's going to be like, that's all right. And then she's going to get paid accordingly. So obviously there was no issue.
No, I mean there's a lot of sexualization of Asian women specifically, and that's crazy.
in England, stuff like that wouldn't really happen.
It
Like
wouldn't
the
fly.
sexual, no. Yeah.
Oh my god. England, this would never happen. No one cares about England. England is irrelevant. That's why nothing happens there.
In England, we wouldn't have it. We don't need to sexualize someone that much for a video game. Like, video games should focus on the plot, the graphics, how good the storyline is, but it's just...
Wow. Mr. Prick smiling. Look at this guy with a big fat grin on his face. How about you show them the video where that gameplay was from? And we would realize that that's probably 95% of what the game is. Plot, gameplay. That was like probably one section of the gameplay of them showing the different costumes. Whatever.
We don't need a woman to be fake like that.
It's not right. If you're working on the physics of the way her body moves,
And cancel Tekken 8. I don't want anybody playing Tekken 8. I don't want anybody playing any game. Cancel God of War 2. That's super unrealistic. Every game with a six-pack male character, cancel it because it is super unrealistic. Idiots. Cancel the Hulk too. That's too realistic. Thoughts?
Obviously it's a suit instigating everything. So if he's going to instigate everything, then obviously these girls are going to have that reaction. But he's obviously picking the right crowd to do it.
Exactly.
So he's just trying to get views, it seems like.
rather than the physics of the actual game, which you can see in there does not look great, that's...
How can you tell the physics of a game through a screenshot? What?
That's how you know that you've messed up.
Jesus. Seems like they're over-sexualizing her.
Yeah. There definitely are. Hey, let's watch this Ice Spice video though. That's clean, guys. Super nice.
Bro, but it's the dude's fault for showing him them images, though. Like, he could have showed him other pictures, but he decided to
show them the video instead.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Definitely over-sexualizing her. I get that, a lot of animations are of similar artistic styles, but
Doing too
very
much.
dramatic.
I totally agree. I think it's a big issue. I think beauty standards have been a big issue for a little while, and you'd hope to see some...
What is up with this whole thing about beauty issues? This beauty that. What does this have to do with this game? Do people think like, because she looks this way that like everybody needs to look like this character of Stellar Blade? I don't want everybody to look like the character of Stellar Blade. Baby, because it's a cartoon. It's a video game. Oh my god. Like, nobody's saying that this is what the standard of beauty is. There's no argument here. It's just a game. It just exists. You got thoughts, bro?
No, I agree with you, bro.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
In progress. Guess it's a little disappointing.
First of all, it's a bias of the creator. So, you know, whoever made the animations obviously has a vision of what they find beautiful.
It's a little too much, but then again, like, it's a game.
So if you were to change...
See, thank you. We have somebody.
Common sense. Oh my god.
Round of applause for the one person that has common sense.
Oh my god. Finally. Somebody that's not an idiot. It's a video game. It's not real.
Something about this?
I don't want her to look like she was robbed from a cradle. I want her to look Asian.
Right.
Like,
She does.
What? Okay, tell me this. Hey, tell me this without being racist. What would make her look Asian? That's kind of racist. You're saying that because she looks like that, she's not Asian? That's crazy. I can say that you don't really look black because black people don't have green hair. The frick? What type of argument is that? It's a stupid argument. What? She doesn't look Asian. I want her to look Asian.
Oh, and that other girl too. She built like a potato with fucking blonde eyebrows.
I don't even know what
So-
that. Bro, that's Mrs. Potato Head for real, bro.
Give her proper features.
yeah. She has so much makeup on
Miss
too.
Potato.
It's insane the amount of makeup.
I have so much green hair.
Those are her lashes. She has falsies on to the T. She's heavily makeup.
Bro, your friend is right next to you with 10 times the makeup. You cannot tell me that's her natural face. You cannot.
Bro, look at
tell
her
me.
nose. Is her nose naturally that red?
No. What are you saying?
But she has like the hair of a
Look at
third.
her friend. Her friend is probably like.
Her friend's probably salty. She just said that.
Life. Why you calling me out like that? Come on, man.
13-year-old.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here? What's the plot? But you know what?
Stellar Blade.
You know what? That's the title of a game that would do this.
First of all, none of these people's opinion matters. The game's gonna sell millions. It's gonna be a day one seller. Nobody's gonna care. We don't care what these people say. In fact, all these people on Twitter who are complaining about the game don't even play games. They were never gonna touch this game in the first place. You know, the people who are gonna buy the game are gonna buy it regardless. I'm gonna buy this game regardless. It is not because I want to look at her butt or something. It's because I actually want to play the game. The game actually looks fun to play. So
Well, like, look at games like GTA too. That you're gonna say, oh, they over sexualize things. Nah, that's just a part of the game. You know what I
that's
mean?
real life.
Like-
It's like imitation of real life. That's what happens in real. If people say they over sexualize GTA, literally just go outside because that's
Yeah.
It's literally outside. Those like dope clubs, people like that exist in real life. Okay, I don't
Yep.
know if we're trying to hide this narrative. I don't know if people like Cardi B haven't exist for the last decade and we're all cheering for her. But like, this is an unfair argument. This guy is very biased. All these people are biased, and it's just crazy.
Look at that smile, bro. Look at-
And he's smiling because he knows in his head he's like, I can't wait for these Twitter dudes, man.
What do this?
Whitewashing.
Netflix.
Oh my god, the whitewashing. How can you whitewash something that's not even made from a European country? It's made in it is a Korean game that's coming out worldwide, but apparently that's whitewashing. Alright, and this guy got an AI photo. That's tough. Cancel him. So I want to see what the comments say. I can't. Oh my god, I'm already hype. You managed to find the most annoying, delusional people in the whole of New York. That takes
Exactly.
for real. All these people are
Exactly.
the fact that he proves his argument is sad. You went out to 100 people and cherry picked the answers. That's what I'm saying. He cherry picked it so hard. He didn't tell them that, hey guys, look at, just check this out. This is a brand new video game, and here's their character. You know, all that. No, he just said like, you guys, here's this character, and this is what they're saying. He cherry picked it so bad. Mr. Man, are you gonna buy this game, or are you gonna?
Of course, I think I'm gonna buy it. I'll check it out with you. We'll see what the hype's about.
For real. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys gonna get this game? What do you guys think? Do you think these guys are smart? Do you think they're goofy? And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.